I thought a lot about the support that I'm getting at University of Washington. So I am a 7th-year doc student. I'm a mama, and I'm a math teacher educator, a novice one, and I'm a math education researcher. And I have found that I am just surrounded by really lovely, wonderful individuals who are thinking about making math education better. So it is the space of working with my peers and meeting in our math education research group once a week throughout my entire time of being at the University of Washington, and also connecting to really awesome faculty. It's just wonderful to have these connections across institutions and to really feel supported and loved and encouraged.
I feel super fortunate to have a strong support system at University of Washington. I came in, I had a disability before entering UW, but then I had a brain injury right before, like 2 months. And entering graduate school with a brain injury was a very much so a journey. And to have peers who were there to listen, to help conceptualize, to help theorize, to help see and celebrate me also contributed a lot to how I think about the ways that we can see and celebrate youth and see and celebrate them across identity markers, right? See and celebrate racial identities, see and celebrate disability identities, see and celebrate gender identities, and really care about one another. Because I think that care is where a lot of academics become realized.
Squad care. It's so important to find you like a good group of friends, like a good group of like squad people that like hype your work and like supportive of you, that you just want to like connect with, and it just like makes the AERA experience meaningful too. Like we know each other, we're a community. You know, we found a dinner spot together in Chicago. It was like really hard, but it's like we're a community. Like we kind of problem solve. We support each other. So I think just to that point, I cannot emphasize enough this PhD work is meaningful and doable when you have communities. So I just want to share that. Yeah,
we put our work in front of each other in various stages of genesis, repair, disrepair, and so this community of people, they've seen my work for 3 years, just evolving along the way. And so it's not even really my work anymore, it's our work in a way. And so they give great feedback. They tell me how they're making sense of my work, etc. And that helps me improve my work, right? And then we practice presentations with each other. We tell people what we thought and what we got from it. And so we're always in the process of helping each other get better.
But the Math Ed Research Group really is a collective space where we really build each other up. And I remember when I was volunteered as chair, I, again, didn't know what that meant. And so the entire time I kept asking, like, oh, what does my role mean? What am I going to do? And they're like, don't worry. We'll even help you write what you need, or we'll help you work through it. And I mean, up until like last night, all of them were so supportive, and they were like, we'll get here early and you can run it by us if you want, and all these things, when really, they're focused on their presentations, but they're still taking the time to support me and work through that. And then obviously our faculty in the math ed department is wonderful. And they were also very supportive, and one pushing me to do something outside my comfort zone, and then, giving me the tools needed to be successful.